Well, I don't have any Wi-Fi battles at the moment, so I have to give you an old Showdown battle that I have with my Agility Apollyon team, if y'all remember that. And I didn't even do an intro. We're just going straight into the battle. So he starts off with Victini. I start off with Minchow. I go for Stone Edge just in case he wants to stay in and U-turn or something. I'm faster. I don't know why he would do that. He's going to go into his hit my top, take the Stone Edge like a champ. And then he goes for the Toxic. And as I switch to my Gligar, I should have got my rocks up. I don't know why I didn't do that. I decided to go for the Earthquake instead. Why? I guess I expected the Apollyon to want to get damaged, but rocks would have been overall better to do because I would have got damage on this entire team instead of that one damage on Apollyon. So I'm going to go into Snorlax because I figured it'd be a offensive Apollyon if he wants to stay in and start scalding me, potentially getting the burn. Like, Body Slam won't do too much to him, but he is at half health from that Earthquake, so, you know, but I should have went into Zapdos, got off HP flying, and did some damage that way. But I decided to play stupid here, and I set up curses, and I am going to attack this turn after setting up 2 curses, and I realize I can live one more turn. I almost wish I had Resto. I don't know, I wouldn't have lived if I did that. Anyway, I would have played differently anyway. I wish I had Chesto, and then I could have been ready to go. As I've been all set up and ready to sweep with a Snorlax at turn 6. But yeah, it didn't work out the way. I did get some big damage on the Hitmontop. He's just going to switch out as I go to sleep and just roll me out in Apollyon. Now, some nice Apollyon on Apollyon action. If I were me now, I would have went for Agility, because she's not going to go for Roar again. Probably scared I'd get my Staff Rocks up if I had it on this set. I don't know what he was expecting, because I have a Gligar, so more than likely this Apollyon would be more offensive. But he goes into his worst word. I could have predicted that and went for the Ice Beam if I was a better player. But lucky for him, I am not that player. I should have went for Agility. It's basically what I'm trying to say, but I didn't. I got scared, and I went for a Hydro Pump just to do damage. And, because I don't know if Grass Knot would have taken it out or not, but it doesn't matter. Does not matter. Did not happen. I went into to Snorlax on the Apollyon, and I'm still asleep. I'm hoping to wake up, but he's just going to roll me out again. He does roll me out into my Minchow. High Drop Kick is, favorable in this situation, but I know he does have a Cofagrigus, so I'm just going to go for the U-turn. I'm not a completely bad player, just most of the time. And then go into my Zapdos. Like this time, I have Spec Zapdos and no spinner. I need a spinner. Spinner. How many times can I say that? So I am going to go for the HP flying. It's not even going to do half. It almost did about kind of half, but it did not. So I don't want to stay in and do this again. Now I'm like, okay, maybe I can get agility up on this Cofagrigus, right? Because it has Shadow Ball. This doesn't seem like the Trick Room Nasty Plot set. So why would he have HP fighting? Except the fact that he has HP fighting. Why do you have HP fighting? So yeah, unfortunately, that's going to cut my sweep into like almost. I'm not going to sweep. I swept a Cofagrigus. It doesn't even count. So he goes in to hit my top. I'm like, I can take a Sucker Punch from a defensive hit on top, even from that amount of health. But he shows me the Mach Punch. So you're actually a Technotop. I'm so confused right now. Why are you using Technotop? Is it 4th gen? Somebody help me. So I am free to. I am going to go in the Minchow, and I'm free to High Jump Kick everything. So I do High Jump Kick the Apollyon that he was so nicely to sacrifice to the High Jump Kick gods, and he goes into Victini. I'm like, okay, V-Create's coming. I can go into my Gligar. Oh my god, why did you do so much? That is a banded Victini, folks. That is a banded Victini. 2-hit KOs Gligar off the rocks. It would have 2-hit KO me regardless, but that is a threat. So I just have to go with something that's faster. It's banded, so almost anything that has a base speed of above 100 would be faster, which is just half my team. So Frostlass, Zapdos, and Minchow can now speed it without any boost. So that is a good sign. I go for the HP flying, kill the Hitmontop. He brings in Flygon, Stone Edges, kills me off. Sorry, and then I bring in Minchow. High Jump Kick, and it lives, which I was kind of surprised about, but he just Stone Edges me, which is fine because I have a Generator, so maybe, if I had Reckless, of course it would have killed, but I like with Generator because if I miss, I like to have another chance to hit. So with Reckless, if you miss, you're half dead. So basically what we're doing is just sacrificing Pokemon left and right to the Pokemon to our sweepers. So every time Victini comes in, he has to sacrifice something to. I have to sacrifice something to it. Every time Michelle comes in, he has to sacrifice something to that, and that's how we do it in 2013. So I come out on top because I had more Pokemon than he did. So I'm able to bring in Snorlax. If Victini has to go for Recreate or Zen Headbutt or something like that, he probably just went for Recreate because it's more accurate. Don't want to miss. It doesn't even matter because I am Scarf. I think he figured that out. And I was gonna be able to outspeed this Victini regardless. So I am able to hit Stone Edges. If you did notice, this was 3 Stone Edges in a row, 2 against Roserade, 1 against Victini. Not bad. And hit all my high jump kicks. I would say this is a good battle for me. So I hope you enjoyed. Yes, I will get more Wi-Fi battles. And please riddle me this: I did a Showdown live with friends. It's 40 minutes long. Would you rather see the entire video or me split it up in half like I did last time? Answer below. Have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
With all the tanderos.